Well, I have a few things to say today. First of all, and I've spoken with my congressperson about this as well, the fact is what happened today was a farce. He violated the 14th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. I don't care how they spell it out. They can sugarcoat it all they want. That is the truth.
Yep.
And I think that both Democrats and Republicans are culpable. Now, as far as I'm concerned, Biden wants to talk about how, this man's a tyrant. Well, he is. And yet, what did Biden and Harris do to help us? They had the evidence. They decided they didn't want to be perceived as the 2020 denialist. Well, I've got news for them. If you have the evidence, you're not akin to them. We're always afraid of being perceived. Well, I've got news for them. They are just like the other side at this point, which is really sad because President Biden did a lot of wonderful things. And I liked Harris. I think she made a great case, but unfortunately they did not have the moxie to follow through. And as far as I'm concerned, I take that as a big personal affront because I wasted my time supporting those two. And I tell you what, if she decides to run in 4 years, if we actually have a country by that time, I sure support her. I think Governor Andy Beshear, Governor Whitmer, Governor Wes Moore, Governor Josh Shapiro, Governor Newsom even. He's even standing up. I think any of those candidates are 2 times better than Harris at this point. So this is part of Biden's legacy, and we should be talking about this. We really should. And by the way, considering Trump's track record of business failures, these robber barons who are celebrating his victory, maybe they should think about that because obviously he doesn't care about anybody. And also, I guess the consolation we have here is the fact that Mr. Trump is not, obviously we all know about his condition. And, I don't know. I'm not, let me put it this way. I'm not overly scared like I was before for some reason. And I'm very intuitive. I have a sixth sense about people and things and very sensitive about that. I think he'll try, but I want to remind people, too, that reports have come out from the U.S. military, from what I understand, that they said they're not going to go along with everything that he is going to wants to do. So I would remind people of that. We're also, by the way, astrologically, I don't know if you believe in this, I do, and it's gotten me through. Astrologically, we're in the age of Aquarius now since November 19th. It should be Age of Aquarius versus Project 2025. And by the way, Aquarius governs Uranus. Uranus is governed by freedom, by democracy, by justice. And maybe people should ruminate on that a little bit.
Yeah.
So that's my call today. I appreciate you. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think we need...
And I agree that the big legacy of the Biden administration is going to be that they failed to stop Trump.